Octavio Dotel, a former Major League Baseball pitcher, tragically passed away on April 8, 2025, after being caught in a nightclub collapse in his hometown of Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. The collapse occurred at the Jet Set nightclub during a performance by renowned merengue singer Rubby Pérez. The incident, which took place around 1 a.m. local time, resulted in the deaths of at least 66 people, including Dotel, former MLB player Tony Blanco, and several prominent public figures. Dotel, 51, was one of the most well-known and respected figures in baseball, both for his athletic abilities and his dynamic career. He played for 13 different MLB teams over his 15-year career, including the New York Mets, Houston Astros, and St. Louis Cardinals, where he won a World Series title in 2011. Dotel was known for his exceptional fastball and slider, and he became one of the most reliable relievers of his era. Throughout his career, he earned 109 saves and struck out over 1,100 batters, leaving a lasting mark on the game. He pitched in more than 900 innings and had a career earned run average ERA of 3.78. Dotel was especially valuable in high-leverage situations, and he had a unique ability to thrive in different roles, from closing games to setting up other pitchers. His versatility made him a valuable asset to every team he played for. His tenure with the St. Louis Cardinals was particularly memorable, as he was part of the team that secured the World Series championship in 2011, helping the Cardinals claim their 11th title. The collapse at the Jet Set nightclub has left the Dominican Republic in shock. The event occurred while Dotel was attending a concert, a common pastime for him, as he was passionate about music and culture. The roof of the venue, which had been packed with athletes, politicians, and other public figures, suddenly caved in, trapping countless individuals inside. Emergency responders rushed to the scene, and more than 150 people were injured, with at least 138 of them requiring transport to nearby medical facilities. Despite the quick response by paramedics and rescue teams, the collapse resulted in the loss of many lives, including Dotel's. The Dominican Republic has been a major influence on the sport of baseball, producing an incredible number of MLB players over the years. Dotel was one of the most prominent Dominican pitchers in MLB history. His death has rocked notably the Dominican baseball community, but also the wider world of professional sports. His former teammates, coaches, and fans have expressed their shock and grief over his untimely passing. The outpouring of support from the baseball community has been tremendous, with numerous players, including those from the Dominican Republic, sharing their condolences on social media and honoring Dotel's memory. The news of Dotel's death was met with an outpouring of tributes from the MLB world. His former teams, including the New York Mets and Houston Astros, paid tribute to his legacy on social media, remembering him as a fierce competitor who had a significant impact on their organizations. MLB Commissioner Rob Manfred expressed his condolences, stating that Dotel was an integral part of several successful teams, and that his death was a loss for the entire baseball community. The MLB Players Association also issued a statement honoring Dotel's contributions to the game and extending their sympathy to his family and loved ones. The tragic event also claimed the lives of other significant figures, including former MLB player Tony Blanco. Blanco, who also had a short but impactful MLB career, had been a close friend and teammate of Dotel. The deaths of both Dotel and Blanco have deeply affected the Dominican baseball community, which is known for its strong sense of camaraderie and pride in its homegrown players. Fans and fellow athletes have been expressing their sorrow, with many taking to social media to share memories of the two players and offer their condolences to their families. As authorities investigate the cause of the collapse, the Dominican government has declared a 3-day national period of mourning. President Luis Abinader expressed his grief over the incident, calling it a national tragedy and pledging to support the families of the victims. The investigation is focused on whether structural issues or negligence contributed to the collapse, with local officials vowing to hold those responsible accountable. Meanwhile, emergency teams continue to sift through the rubble, with hopes of finding more survivors, although the prospects are slim. In the wake of the incident, the MLB community has rallied around the families of those who perished, including Dotel's loved ones. While Dotel's passing is a painful reminder of the fragility of life, it has also highlighted the enduring impact of his career. His achievements as a pitcher have solidified his place in MLB history, and his contributions to the game will not be forgotten. Fans around the world are mourning his loss while celebrating the incredible career he had. In conclusion, Octavio Dotel's death in the nightclub collapse marks the end of a celebrated career and a tragic loss for the world of sports. His legacy as a tenacious and talented pitcher will live on, not only through his statistics but also through the lives he touched throughout his career. As investigations continue into the cause of the collapse, the outpouring of support from his family, friends, and the baseball community serves as a testament to the lasting impact Dotel had on those who knew him. His passing is a tragic reminder of how quickly life can change, but also of the enduring love and respect that those who leave us behind can carry with them forever.